Dear students, thank you very much for making it the Monique College. Now, when you attend a tertiary institution, you need to pay your tuition fees. And so I will be giving you some suggestions as to how you can go about getting financial assistance towards paying your college fees. Now, tertiary education is not a right, it is a privilege. Meaning that so many students out there would like to be in your position, to be accepted into a tertiary institution, but are not able to do that because they cannot afford it, number one, or number two, they are not as fortunate as you are to gain the requisite qualifications. And for that I must say congratulations to you all for getting your CXCs, passing your CXCs, and to be accepted into this noble institution of the Monique College. Now, students are urged to find alternative sources of financial assistance towards their tertiary education. Now, I must point out to you that tuition at the Monique College is relatively lower than most comparable institutions that are offering similar programs. You see, at the Monique College, we try to make your fees affordable because we know that it is not easy for your parents to find the money to pay for your tuition. No, you must have a financial plan. And that financial plan, you can amend it as you go along during the year based on your personal circumstances or as environmental situation changes. Now, there are various facilities here at the college to assist you in paying your tuition. We have a capable guidance counselor who you can go to speak to that guidance counselor about your financial situation. And I can assure you that she will find some ways and means of assisting you. If it's not a suggestion, she will point you into the right direction for you to go and seek help. We have also on campus here a financial aid committee. That committee looks after scholarship, bursaries, and grants, and we interview students where they get from $10,000 up to full tuition payments. So when you see the ads come out, make use of it. Jump at it, complete the forms, and submit them as soon as possible. We have scholarships, grants, and bursaries, and also on-campus employment, part-time employment on campus that can assist you with your pocket money. Now, our reason for this presentation is to implore you students to pay your fees because there are very good reasons for paying your fees. One of them is insurance. Once you're a student registered at the college and paying your fees, then you are insured. So should something go wrong with you on campus, we are not saying that it's going to happen, but just in case there's an accident on campus, you are covered. The college will look after you. Your examinations, if you do not pay your tuition, you will be barred from sitting examinations, or there will be issues surrounding your sitting examinations and getting your results. Graduation, again, pay your fees is one of the criteria for you to be eligible for graduation. Also, access to college facilities. Going out on field trips on the bus, for example. If there are field trips, you will not be allowed to go on the college bus because again the insurance and the bus will not cover you, and so you'll be barred from such facility. Now, we have some payment plans on campus here that will assist you. First thing, your tuition is due and payable at the start of the academic year. 100%, just like when you're going on an airplane, you're taking your flight, you pay your fare 100%, same thing at the Monique College. You pay your tuition 100%. However, we know that not all of your parents will be able to afford that. And so we have another option for you. you can pay 50% in September at enrollment, and you pay 50% at the start of semester 2 in January. If that is not convenient for you, then we have a third option, and that is to make a deposit and then you make payments as agreed between yourself and the college. So just like how you buy furniture at Courts and you pay deposit and then you pay monthly installments, we have a similar payment plan. So if that is convenient for you and your parents, then we will ask you to come in and speak with the registrar, speak with the bursar, and make that arrangement. That arrangement, I must tell you, must be approved by the principal or his designated member of staff. Then we have internal money college scholarships, and these scholarships have prerequisites. One of them is you must get an average of B+ for your grade. There must be no disciplinary infractions. In other words, you have to obey the school rules at all times. Participate in college activities. You are to attend your sessions, even though you're not going to be in class most of the time, some of the times, then you must attend your sessions either on Zoom or whatever means that your lecturer is using. And you are to be recommended by your lecturer. Now, as I mentioned before, we have several money college scholarships. You are to view the website. They are there on the website. You can look at them on the website, see what the prerequisites are, and aim for them. Now, these scholarships are mainly available to second-year students because you would have proven yourself that you are worthy of these scholarships. So during your first year, make sure that you maximize your potentials and look at the criteria and strive towards achieving them so that you can qualify for these scholarships, grants, and bursaries. Then, even though we know that we are going through this COVID-19 pandemic, there is the J1 Summer Work and Travel Program, where students go overseas. We are not too sure what's going to happen next, but there is the opportunity for you to go overseas. If it so happens and becomes available again, you go overseas and you work and you earn and you come back and you are able to finance your next year's studies. And students normally gravitate towards it because it do help. Now, this program is only available to full-time students who are studying at least a 2-year associate degree program, or if you're moving on to your bachelor's for the second 2-year, or if you are doing a 4-year teacher education program. Then we have JAMVAT, and you can look on the website and you see the JAMVAT website that you can go to for further details, or you can contact our guidance counselor here at the college for further details. Then with the JAMVAT we have the PATH program. Now, some of you may be on the PATH program from your high school. You can still continue your PATH program. But here's the good thing about it. The amount of money that you get has increased. So you need to contact the PATH office in your area and find out how much is it and what are the criteria for accessing that facility. Then there is a Student Loan Bureau. The Student Loan Bureau is another of such options. However, one of the issues with the Student Loan Bureau is that when you finish, you need to pay back your loan. I myself was a beneficiary of the student loan. I got my loan, I paid it back so that others could benefit. Here I am, a lecturer, funded by the Student Loan Bureau. So you can do that too. Access that loan. It's a small interest rate. Many students have done it. And so we are encouraging you to make use of that facility. And also, students, we are encouraging you to pursue the Chase Fund. Now, the Chase Fund is a scholarship that is also available. You need to have at least a B+ GPA for the academic year. You can also look at the Money College website and you will see the email address or the website for you to contact the Chase Fund for your scholarship. Now, other sources of scholarship and grants, we have CSJP, the National Youth Service, NCB Foundation Scholarship and Grant, Orion Insurance, Child Development Agency, Asset Security, Windalco. These are some organizations and institutions that assist students in paying their fees. Now we also have TIP Scholarship and the Career Scholarship, Kiwani Scrub of Money Scholarship, and the St. Anne Justice of Peace Scholarship. Now, there is what is called a Phi Theta Kappa. This is an international honor society of 2-year colleges and academic programs. It is based in the US. Now, the purpose of the Phi Theta Kappa is to recognize and encourage scholarships among 2-year college students who consistently have a high grade of 3.5 and over. And here, you will get some assistance with your fees, and again, you can contact our vice principal at the college for further details. So students, we encourage you to access these facilities. Further information is on our website, the Money College website, and we wish you all the best for this academic year, and pay your tuition fees. For further information, contact the guidance counselor. My name is Marcia Whitby. You can also contact me because I am the chairperson for the Financial Aid Committee. All the best for the year. Thank you very much for making it the Money College.